Welcome back to Wild Arms. Last time was an extra episode, so therefore I just showed you an optional dungeon that you could do, but in all senses where you don't really have to do it. I just showed you how it can be done, and like I said, it's very tedious because of the puzzle right there. And I don't know why they would make a puzzle like that. I seriously don't see the point in that, because it's like you can't get it. It's like there's a way to do it, but I don't feel like going through all that tedium. So instead, I'm actually going to go back to Aldehyde, heal, and refill my ammo supply. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to proceed to getting that second Gemini Circuit. Now, you say that it cannot be found. Well, guess what? Through the magic of teleportation, we can go anywhere, but the main place that we're going to go to is the ship graveyard, because if anything that can't be quote-unquote found or washed away will show up here. So all we had to do is, well, go up here. And lo and behold, this is it. It's the other Gemini Circuit. It's true. Everything eventually ends up in this area. Sometimes, I don't know, we're just lucky or what. We must take this to Professor Emma. That's right. This makes it possible to make the Proto-Wing modifications. And there's your second Gemini Circuit. So let's teleport right back to Aldehyde like so. And go take this to Professor Emma. Because she knows what to do with this. So I can tell you one thing, we pretty much cleared everything for Aldehyde. Aldehyde is just clearly taken care of. Now we won't channel the next level until we go to the next dungeon. And see, there's Professor Emma. You found the Gemini Circuit that was lost at sea. That's too good to be true. All right. Now my Proto-Wing will become a full-fledged Go-Wing before your very eyes. I just have to get some extra help, and then I'll get to work. Each Gemini Circuit is an energy amplifier. When combined together, they will achieve an energy level that cannot normally be generated. It's important for even small powers to support each other. Whereas machines or human beings, it's the same thing. Who are they? Colleagues of mine. They're from all over Filgaia, or rather, 6 students of Old Man Zippet. Emma asked me to come all of a sudden. I had no idea you were making a flying machine. It was always our master's dream. This really was a sudden call. You're still a slave driver, huh, Emma? Rudy's knees are the world's knees now. Right, Emma? The Guardian's power in the southeast point is weakening. We need a vessel to take us there. We need to finish this machine before morning. I need your help to accomplish this. The Midnight Oil was burned. And in the morning, I think we did it. We should test this thing out first. Once you're off, push the accept button to go up higher. With this, you can travel to areas you couldn't reach before. You can use the cancel button to lower your altitude. It's all up to you now. So, believe it or not, we can go higher. We have the Gold Wing, which is not the Proto Wing, but you can go up higher. Now, since we can fly even higher, we can travel oh so much more now. While Final Fantasy has airships, we have a Gold Wing. So it's a good thing we can travel even higher because we couldn't reach at normal altitude at the rate we were going. So we can fly over the ancient arena, go to Baskar, and this plays an important part later. That's the Guardian's Temple. It's at southeast. But the first thing we're going to do is go east from St. Centaur. Okay. So what we're going to do is do the following. We're going to warp to St. Centaur, like so. See this area right here that we couldn't reach normally? This is Artica Castle. But we're not going into Artica Castle yet. That only means we can actually get to Artica Castle. Let's see. This must be the Demon's Lab, I think. Yeah, that's Demon's Lab. So now we're over Aldehyde and the Heaven's Corridor. That, I believe, is Milama Village. It's gonna be in this area, I believe. Ah, here it is. The ancient altar, right here. That's where I was looking for. I was looking for the ancient altar. Now here, you can actually get another rune. This glitter is my power. The glitter of the Guardian of Swords that possesses the cutting light and the power to defeat the demons. I will provide you, sorceress and fighter, the Strike of Icotus! A sword strike that will sever the evil away from you. So we get the sword rune. I think that is like the coolest rune ever. And if you look at that, the sword rune actually bolsters your strength and attack power by that much. And since Jack is our go-to guy, we're gonna put that on him. The next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go to Port Saint. And since we're here and all that, we're going to get some holy rings. It's not the place. first two. You'll see why later. But the place we're going to, though, is I best heal while I'm here. But the place we're going to is south of Court Sing. And we're spending like meager amounts of money. Trust me, the meager amounts of money that we're spending, you know, because by the time we actually get back to Aldehigh to do like the final donations, it won't really matter. Save over that. And we fly south. Now, where we're going to is an area that's surrounded by mountains, which is right here. So we're going to drop down and enter Pandemonium. Pandemonium is a place in which you're going to get separated by by parts unknown, but you know how it is, the usual. So yeah, we have to be cautious. So we're facing new enemies like Fairy Light. And apparently, what we're using is doing mass amounts of damage. I like it. See, and here we got a Mega Berry. And right there, oh, just look at that, right there. Safe spot. Yeah, already you know some bullshit happening if you see a safe spot. Just like... just right there is like, oh, there's your sign that bullshit's about to happen. So, now we go. And believe it or not, take on our first boss. Stux and Karen. Sir, that's not Stardust. So let us prepare by cancel remedy. Pop a Hillberry. Elmina! Alizad! What's going on? I thought Elmina was one of you!
One of us? Yes, an important part of the plan. I can't have any more intrusions. Tusk! Take care, my friend, for me.
Tusk. If not careful, he will whip your ass. Fortunately for us, though, that's not going to be the case. So the first thing we're going to do is drop his speed. And if we have something like, oh, say, Thunder, we'll be fine. Because thunder damage does a lot to him. So another thing we're going to do is drop our armor down on him. Oh, by the way, he does hit hard. Just throwing that out there, he hits hard. So, casting until we drop his guard like so. And he's going to do that, so we might as well do the same. Just keep dropping him. Well, in this case, what we're going to do is raise our own, since he's going to be like that. We might as well just do that. I show twice. And then we proceed with a beating of the ass. So, Fury shot this motherfucker. Let's see. Next, we're going to use Summon Guardian. Sonic Vision. And go! Nakon! Phaser! Look at that. Phaser is stronger than the rocket launcher. It has 270 attack. Compare that to the rocket launcher, which has 250 attack. Yeah. Trash is going to get fooked. And he's going to stay fooked because, oh, I don't know. That's another reason. Oh, look at that! You did! And Rudy has gone up a level. And look at that getter. No, Jack, it's a trap!
Too late, my princess. Shit! What is this? I can't move! How beautifully these humans behave. So much waste in their effort. You folks need to keep quiet during our event.
Damn it! This is all my fault.
I wonder if anyone is alright.
They'll be fine. Let's just get out of here. So yeah, we are stuck here. And the only way out is through our trusty windmills. You could get through there. It's all yours, Han-Pan. So yes, it is really all up to Han-Pan. There's another victim of the demons. So the purpose of this area is basically you want to free everyone. Lock. Oh, by the way, there are no enemy encounters while you're hunting. That's locked. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Skippy, skippy. So, here is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to step on all three of these with all three characters. This one panel, this floor panel right here. You're going to have to step on all of these with the three main characters. He can even go downstairs. Oh god, this is too funny. And
Jack's gonna do the rent next time. The labor laws apply to rats, you know.
yes, the labor law applies.
Illuminators also apply the ratio.
Hey, there you are. Are you alright?
You? Worry about me? How sweet. I'm an actor, I'm not. Alright, it's all up to you, Jack.
That means Rudy and the princess may be on the move as well. I wonder what they could be doing. Let's go, Hanpan. What you want to do is, you want to go the route that Hanpan took. And we want to be careful as well because well, we're dealing with things without a party. But the good thing is we have a Thunder Ring, so that gives us double the damage to mechanical enemies. And then a strange contraption seals the door. Ass pick. Yeah, that name, man. Magnum Fang! Damn! Oh, that experience. That's not experience, that's experience. So that means we're gonna have to burn through some potion berries. So, yeah, we actually have to go through here just to get to point A to point B. So, let's switch over to Rudy because where we are, this prisoner must have been here a long time. We want to make a save because we just may have to make this a two-parter. But the reason why you want to get to the red door is just because you won't be able to get past that without. After doing some switching, because we're going to be doing quite a bit of switching just to get through everywhere. Yami-oha! Ouch. Thank you. But at least we're getting a revive from these enemies, which is all well and good. So now we can switch back over to Jack, in which we can make even more progress. As you can see, you're going to need to do a lot of switching while you're here. And this is what you don't want to do.
I am your captain and seer. No one escapes my vision. I punish those who try to escape, and I reward those who are obedient. Now go back to your cell.
That only means don't fight him. Don't fight him by yourself. Not unless you have a death wish. But that's what you want to do. So what we just reached was where we need to go. Basically, right there. And just switch back over. Because we want to get everyone back together right in this vicinity. We go down these stairs, right here, and bloop! We're all back together again. Funny, I didn't really need to read the rest of this. Now, as for this boss, ooh, this boss, 24,000 HP. Since we are just right there. The one thing I'm going to do is drop a save state like so. Yeah, I know. It's the same save state, but, you know. Same save state, but, you know. Totally different.
I am your captor and seer. No one escapes my vision. I punish those who try to escape, and I reward those who are obedient. Now go back to your cell.
No.
Fuck you, asshole! I'm not going back to my cell, you bastard!
Anyway, this one is a tricky sort of boss because, well, you would have to play defensive. So the first thing we need to do is, well, lower speed. And, well, try to jack up shit. She'll be hit by rocks, which does that much damage. Try to get as much damage as we can on them. At the same time, try to heal as much as we can. Pull out the phaser. And the ice shield. Oh, come on now. Really? One moment. Sorry about that. Demon Prophet, right. Now, as you can tell, the Demon Prophet will attack one person for about 12 or 1400 damage. Give or take. And of all people we do not want to fall, we do not want Cecilia to fall because she's the healer and we don't want her to actually fall. By the way, what we're doing is, making sure we do some damage. Jack will be flanked. Lock on! Freezer! Now all we have to do is just basically keep the heat on him. I mean, it's not a terrible boss per se. Hell-sized Masquerade. Which is basically just a attack all, boomerang attack. So let's just switch, shall we? Give him a little what 4 and what 5. What 6? So let's live! Ready will be stuck in ice. Time power up. Lock on! Rocket launcher! I mean, that's all he's going to do, so it's not really anything, so... Let's live! Lock on! Freezer! Equal this! Lock on! Rocket launcher! More slash rave. And you're done.
I can see the end of this fight. It is... No! Not me!
Well, I guess I'm not worried about that money. Ow. So, Jack. Let me just do this. Door open. Proceed. And save again. And there we go. It does save a lot of time for us just to go through that. I'm sorry about that. So, we just keep going north like so. Zorzine! Pushovers. Each one of them pushover. Keep going north. Beelzebub. Of course, because he's the Lord of Flies. He is the fattest Lord of Flies I've ever seen. Get rid of him like so. And get rid of him like so. In just a little while, the black tear will rain down the land. The end draws near for this planet. Oh Oh my god, you is triple ugly. And your name's not Billy Batson. Anyway, this is Shazam. Time for us to raise defenses and... Oh, that's another thing. He can do that. Let's get Rudy. Let's get Rudy up real quick. Cast Soul Guard. Cause that way it. Cause that way we won't be hurt by them cheap ass tactics that he's been using. Soul God on Rudy. Potion Berry on Rudy. Let's leave! Lock on! Phaser! Notice how Fatal Blow did not seem to happen on her? Slash Rave will do some big ass damage. And cast Soul Guard because you know why. Well, might as well just put this on. Go for Sonic Vision! I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hurt me? Lock on! Rocket launcher! Just keep the lock on going. Kinsey! You take him! Lock on! Rocket launcher! Die by the power of love. Lock on! Phaser! Sonic Vision! Accelerator! Sobrescribe! Lock on! Phaser! Goodbye. It is too late. All will perish. You will perish with this planet. Thank you. I'll be taking your gold. Thank you. Now get the fuck out of our way. Thank you. The teardrop is vibrating. Do you want to jump in? Well, he took out Shazam. I think we ought to. What's going on? I told you earlier, I will kill the Guardians. That voice! Siegfried, you're alive? Damn it! I can't see him! Show yourself!
I'm quite surprised myself. Good job, Siegfried.
I guess we weren't the only ones who escaped from the dimension gap.
Just sit there and Watch as the black light of the darkness tier rain rips Vilgaia into pieces.
No! How's this possible?
Easy, my human friends. The darkness tier can generate anti-life energy by reversing the effects of the teardrop. You know how energy is delivered to the different regions, don't you? No, the L pyramids. Yes, the machine the elves built has now become a doomsday device for Vilgaia. With the satellites, we can broadcast the anti-life energy from space. We will put it into the Ray Line, the power network of the Guardians. Not just waste ends. We'll bring utter death to this planet.
I thought you wanted to rule this planet for yourself. What you're doing is just killing the planet. You sound more and more like Mother, who you used to hate, you know.
Lady Harkin was originally a human woman. A woman who gives birth. Who else is more perfectly suited to give birth to anti-life than a mother? Good, Azad. Let the black tear rain onto the world.
There's no way we'll let you do that! The L's teleportation device has scattered the darkness tier all over Vilgaia. The dark glow of the crystals severed the lifeline of the Guardians. This line, called the Ray Line, spreads deep under the planet's crust. The power that held the world together quickly diminished, as the Guardians in each area lost their link. Nature hangs in uncomfortable balance of an occasional major disruptions. The darkness tier, the antithesis of the teardrop. It will suck Vilgaia dry of its life before our very eyes. I felt like it was Baldios from a... Stop! Damn it, stop it! Jack! That did it. Yeah, Jack, I think that did it right there.
Get away! Don't come near me! I'm Lady Harkin, the Demon Warrior!
I couldn't protect her! Again, my power alone could not save her!
Jack, he's hurt! The darkness tier didn't do too much damage after all. Thanks to our human friends here, the Guardians remain alive. I guess this plan turned out to be a failure.
This wasn't a failure!
This was supposed to get their attention on what we've accomplished. What would be the meaning of that? Ah, I see. Kadinga.
1,000 years ago, the legendary evil tower of Kadingo was sealed somewhere. We need to know where and how we could find it. That was the real objective for this project.
Humans, wait till I obtain the heavenly power. You will be thrilled by the new moon and finally felt Gaia will.
What in the world do you think you're doing? Elmina and Gat, this is the knighting ceremony. You could lose your title for this. There's an arm. There's an arm right there.
Shoot, the old man found us.
Not an old man, but your superiors of today.
Chief Knight, I asked Garrett to come. It's my fault.
Why are you here?
You can see the entire town from here. You must find what it is that makes you who you are before you can utilize any of the fighting skills we are learning. If not, you'll always be just half a warrior. I thought that by looking from here, he would find something to protect.
Something to protect? I already have that. For a good-looking girl, I'll show my courage, Yelena. I bet you will. The most important thing a knight should know is what he is protecting. That is why we, the 7 Fenrir Knights, are named after tools of defense. I, Coldbird, am the armor. Commander Ryan is the shield. Elmina is the attack.
I am the sword. Lately I've been known as the Sword Princess.
So, what am I called? You're a newcomer. You will be Van Björss, the Hand God.
Amburus.
What is that? Sounds terrible. The sword is the key to defending against an enemy. You, Van Björss, are the hand guard that protects Elmina. Are you not satisfied?
No problem. I'll guard everything. Let me at it. I am Van Björss. I am a Fenrir Knight as of today.
So therefore, that's how he got it. That's how he changed his name from. That's how he became Jack Van Björss. Jack the Hand Guard. Makes sense. And that's why Van Björss is a hand guard.
Rudy! Princess!
Welcome. We're back in Anaheim.
What about you?
I was dreaming about the past. I was supposed to protect, but I couldn't. I had no right to badger you on your secrecy, Princess. I sacrificed everything to be a Van Björss. I couldn't tell you the truth about who I am.
Jack is a Van Björss. You're an important member of this team now.
Amber, huh? Thanks, everyone. Rudy, Princess, could you guys do me a favor? We have to go to Arca. I have to go there to take care of some unfinished business. I cannot let her stain her hands any further. She's knee-deep in blood and sin. I have to help and protect her.
You're going to use your powers for protection.
I've forgotten the true nature of my sword. And indeed, we're fully healed, well rested, and of course what I'm going to do is get the hell out of this castle safe, because man, oh boy. I'm sorry for that little pause between the video. I really am. on now. We got some happy music going on. Hell yeah. Guys, at the rate we're going, Aldehyde may be larger than it was before. Would you please donate 30,000? Yes. We got more than enough. Yes. Go away. Right ahead. Thank you. We will use this money to its fullest. Therefore, yeah, there's a reason why I did that. Like I said, by the end of the game, I would have more than enough to fully restore Aldehyde. So I think what I want to do is do a save right here. Because the next upgrade is going to we're gonna get the ship back, and the final upgrade we're gonna get the most important item known in this whole game. Well, two actually, a rune and the Despelado. But what does that mean for? What does that mean? Yes, hook me up, please. That means that next part, Jack, aka Garrett, has some unfinished business because everything has to come full circle. And doing so will give us what we need. A way to finish this game. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here in the next part. We're going back to the beginning of the game, namely Arctica Castle. So stay tuned. More of Wild Arms right after this.